Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. Alberto Pena makes his big league debut right after this. Alberto Pena steps on the rubber today for his first major league start. Dan, what do you got on him?
Well, I think the big key, Matt, is just going to be able to control the butterflies. You can only make your first start one time, and a lot of emotions and a lot of things are going through your mind when you're taking your warm-up pitches. Hopefully you can settle down, control that heartbeat, and as they say, breathe in, breathe out, and try to enjoy the first big league experience. Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he misses there, 1-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Pirela, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a
ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, Dero, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
A ball and a strike. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Tyson Ross will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Count 1-2.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Ready now for the Marlins, Derek Dietrich, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Come on, Derek.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. One out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Previously against Tyson Ross, he's gone 3 for 6. He's set, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Dietrich leads off first with 1 away.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runners off for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Tim Beckham. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A runner on first with two away. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Spangenberg has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Miami. Still no score. Here's Will Myers. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Beckham waits on it. He's got it one away.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Pena has generated quite a bit of hype during his minor league career, and it wouldn't be too surprising if some of these opposing fans bought tickets primarily to see him pitch and maybe boo him in his debut.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Here's Chase Headley, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-0 count and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, number 12, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. As he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here it comes on 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. In there, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Marlins Park for the third inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
There we go. Free swinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now is A.J. Ellis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. They'll come in here at 259. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Tyson Ross. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot down the line in left, his first home run of the season, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Up next for the Padres.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's 1-0 San Diego. Leading off the inning, Alberto Pena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Get a hit. Come on.
Towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
First delivery to him on the way. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Estrada is retired. 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees. Nope. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Hey. 3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Well, fastball count there yielded fastball, Mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night. Buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No strike.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Dietrich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike one. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So stepping in, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. Hit to short. Galvis is there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jose Pirela.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Two and 0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
This one's down to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Center fielder, number 4, Will.
Here's Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Padres down in order, but they're up 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Starlin Castro.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Castro is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Castro, the former Yankee, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Now the 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch. Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, number 12, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
D-Rock.
1-1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Headley is there. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Go, Marlins.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's bolted.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up, that put a smile on his face.
In now, Alberto Pena, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Hunter Renfroe.
First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-0 on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here's Chase Headley as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Headley is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
0-1, here it comes.
Nope.
1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. No one out with a runner at second.
Don't let him score!
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. A man at third with one away. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
In now is A.J. Ellis. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch that misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Padres on top, 1-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leo Estrada. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch on its way. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Full count now, 3-2. Derek Dietrich will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Dietrich, your attention please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 41.
Derek Dietrich will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Hold the right string that time, Skip.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe coming in, but this will land out there just foul. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Stepping in now, Tim Beckham, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. High pop-up. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. It remains 1-0. Christian Villanueva will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the
Number
6th.
22, Christian Villanueva.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Corey.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Spangenberg. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Into the box now, Jose Pirela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
He's going.
Runner goes. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Spangenberg, base runner at first with 1 out. Three and 1 to the Padres left fielder.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
He's going. He's
Now
going.
the double steal is on here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2. It is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Center fielder, number 4.
In now, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Myers will turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 43, Odrisamer Despaigne.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Sweet.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Hunter Renfroe with a 2-run shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chase Headley. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now, as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Freddie Galvis will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. Dietrich there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Padres lead it 6-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 37.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-1 home. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Hosmer over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it. right at the shoot from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out. It just wasn't meant to be.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses. Use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though.
Let's go, Miami.
In now, Lewis Brinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Brinson has a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The pitcher, number 40.
Martin Prado will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Martin Prado.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. And this is knocked down on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Welcome back to South Florida. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Andy Barnhart comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Ellis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
A.J. Ellis.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Estrada ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 37.
Carlos Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The average is at 308 entering play. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Anderson fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Corey Spangenberg. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Craig Stammen.
Leading off the inning, Leo Estrada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count.
That's right.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out.
Left fielder, Derek.
Ready for another shot now, Derek Dietrich. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now for the Marlins, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball 3. Tim Beckham would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Tim Beckham. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's down.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Now the 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here's Starlin Castro, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 0 for 7. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela.
Leading out for the Padres, left fielder, Jose Pirela.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
One and one the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Here's Will Myers. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe so far 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-1 misses. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hosmer on second. Myers is over at first with 1 away. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now is A.J. Ellis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Let's go, Marlins!
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 Marlin error, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 8 and the Marlins nothing. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, number 12, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Let's go fish.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Dero, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Renfroe. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Leo Estrada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Let's go, Marlins!
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3 and 1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another full count pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Perella moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. Still 8-0. Brad Ziegler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brad Ziegler.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Craig Stammen, and he might get a chance to hit for himself. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Get out of here, Padres!
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You playing golf today?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Corey.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Spangenberg. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 2, Jose Perella.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Perella. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This game is too pro for you, San Diego.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch.
Oh, no.
No balls and a strike to count.
Nothing to worry about here.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Put him down, Ziggy.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 76, Jose Torres.
So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Come on, Marlins.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Yeah, Derek.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
All right, Derek.
A bouncer up the middle, fielded by Spangenberg. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. Torres stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Tim Beckham. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Miami down to their last strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Hosmer has it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 8-0 the final today. The Friars led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 41 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.